Diamonds, diamonds.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back and it's your boy Die, and I got a lot on my mind. Okay, so for not breakfast, it was lunch. I went to lunch with some of my friends and we went to a hibachi grill. We went to Kobe's. I don't know if you have a Kobe's where you stay, but anyways, it's a hibachi grill. And at a hibachi grill is pretty much where you go and you have the motherfuckers that prepare your meal right in front of you. They're doing trays, they got the flames going, they fixing you up your dope ass meal, right? And like, you enjoying this meal, you tearing that shit up, and you're like, fuck, this fucking shit is good as fuck. I'm about to leave him a fat ass tip. But then you think about it, and you're like, what the fuck? Am I leaving this tip for the person that just prepared my meal? Or am I leaving this tip for the dude that just brought my water out and refilled it, and that's about it? So today, I was like really thinking about it. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I really about to pay this dude a nice ass tip and all he did was bring my water out and bring my checks and shit like that? Like, why do we as customers feel as though we're obligated to pay the salaries of these servers? Like, I know it's their job, but at the same time, like, if you're working for tips, you need to be doing some extra shit for them tips. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your ass need to be out there assisting this motherfucker cooking his meal. He's fucking out here slaving on this hot ass fucking flame, and you mean to tell me I can't give him a tip? Are you kidding me? Why is my tip going to this waiter that all he did was bring this water out? I'm not getting that at all. So I'm like, I'm torn in between leaving this dude a good ass tip and not want to leave a tip at all because this dude didn't do nothing spectacular. And the reason why I'm thinking about this is because recently I went to Olive Garden and I met this lady. She was our waitress and she was working at Olive Garden for 7 years. And when I tell you she was top motherfucking notch, I left her the fattest tip. Well, not the fattest tip, but I left her the biggest tip that I've ever left anybody ever. And now, when I go to a restaurant, I'm comparing every waiter or waitress that I have to this motherfucking bitch. So, I appreciate her at the same time, but she set the bar really motherfucking high for these other fucking waitresses. So it's like, yeah, you didn't really do much. And that bitch over there, I gave her a nice fat ass tip and she did way better than you. So like, what I don't understand is what I'm trying to get at is pretty much, I feel as though, I don't know. Like, I feel like we're being rude if we don't leave a tip, but at the same time, like, that's how these waitresses and waiters, that's how they're making their money. Because, you know, all they're doing is getting, like, paid, like, $2 or $3, $4 a fucking hour, and then they make their money off tips. So it's like, do you want to give this person a tip, like, even though they didn't do anything, just so they can get their money? Like, I feel as though we're paying their salaries when we shouldn't be obligated to do that. Like, why can't I just go to a restaurant and enjoy my meal and not have to worry about leaving a fucking tip? So that's where my mind is at right now. Give me your thoughts. Like, what do you feel about the situation? Like, do you leave tips all the time? Like, do you feel obligated? Do you feel as though that you shouldn't have to leave a tip, but then you think about it and like, damn, this motherfucker ain't really making no money, so I need to leave him a tip? Like, do you feel as though you're obligated to leave a tip? Like, do you feel like you're obligated to pay the salary of these waitresses, these servers? Like, give me your thoughts. And how do you feel about hibachi grills? Like, don't you feel as though your tip should be going to the person that fucking cooks your food? Since he's right there in front of you and he's doing way more than an actual waiter? Some shit to think about. Give me your thoughts.
Diamonds, diamonds.
Oh, are you kidding me? Shame.